We must remember elections are short-term efforts. Revolutions are long-term projects. But even with the past year's achievements, we're still in the early stages of bringing about the changes that this revolution is all about. The most significant achievement of our months of dedicated efforts has been the degree to which the message of liberty has spread throughout the country and in some ways around the world. The reception by the younger generation has been astounding. The number of older Americans that were familiar with the Constitution and what real freedom is all about turned out to be much larger than I had imagined. Though surprised, I also knew that counting the remnant of true believers in a society that is slipping into chaos is not possible. A cadre of hardcore believers is the key to success. The total numbers and percentages are less important. Let us hope that we can one day look back and say that this campaign was a significant first step that signaled a change in direction for our country. Our job now is to plan for the next phase. As was the case in the campaign, this continued effort will logically continue to be a grassroots effort and not a top-down, rigidly controlled central operation. This does not mean that there won't be a unifying strategy and core beliefs that guide us in our planning. Most important will be the continued emphasis on the message. That message, simply put, is the message of human liberty. Those who are just joining in this effort, I'm sure, will welcome the discussion needed to understand and explain in a practical way why individual liberty, free markets, private property, sound money, and a non-interventionist foreign policy is the only system of government that best provides for the humanitarian needs of all the people. Some may want only to be involved in furthering the understanding of history, the Constitution, and economic policies. Knowledge is crucial to all political movements. Though most politicians seem to have no philosophy or principles whatsoever, they nevertheless spout the cliches of the failed philosophy of totalitarianism and interventionism. This allows them to respond to the lobbyist and special interest dollars that move the political system in such a destructive manner. This is indeed a contest between two ideologies. I don't mind playing a key role in the revolution, but it has to be more than a Ron Paul revolution. I have always claimed this whole effort was much bigger than one individual. Let me close by saying that we live in dangerous and exciting times, and with world events changing rapidly, our efforts are all that much more important. An issue that I've been talking about for 30 years is now a key issue of the evening news. That is the dollar crisis and its economic ramifications. The money issue gives our movement credibility and a chance to offer sound solutions. At the rate our economy is slipping, we will likely see the disintegration of the American empire, and that will be no small event. Foreign policy will continue to be of crucial importance to all Americans as its burden on the economy will get worse. Both the economic and foreign policy issues are of crucial interest to all Americans, but in particular the young generation, since it is inheriting this mess. The young people are acutely aware of the burdens of runaway government and the ongoing effort to systematically undermine our civil liberties. As bad as it may seem and overwhelming the burden appears, today's events should be seen as a tremendous opportunity for us to change our country for the good. Let us all stick together in this great cause of liberty and show the love that we all share for our country and the Constitution.